Megabonk was, without question, the 2025 indie game dev sensation and my favorite game of the year. It was released in September of 2025 by an unknown developer called Vedinad, and it sold over 1 million copies since then. But the question remains, who is Vedinad? And was this massive hit just an accident, a lucky strike? Or is it actually a blueprint that can be repeated over and over again by other indie devs? In this video, I will try to answer these questions. Who actually made Megabonk? What's the winning formula of the game? How did it outperform AAA studios with hundreds of millions in budget? And what's the blueprint we can use? What is Megabonk's secret sauce? So out of nowhere, this YouTube channel popped up with some massively viral videos and shorts, where Vedinad showcased parts of his game, and everyone who is just a tiny bit interested in how to market your game should really look at what Vedinad did here, because these shorts really put his game on the map. Now it seems weird that a complete nobody would suddenly turn up and make a finished game and also understand YouTube content generation so well that he can get this much traction in such a short amount of time. So naturally, people were trying to figure out who Vedinad really was. And most people believe that is no one else but Dani, one of the most successful YouTube game devs out there, which is by far the most plausible answer. Some hints are, the name Vedinad is literally Dani Dev, spelled backwards. Both creators are Norwegian, colorblind, and have similar recognizable video making styles. Vedinad's game Megabonk features movement mechanics that are reminiscent of Dani's Carlson. And the activity, well, Vedinad is a new creator appearing around the time of Dani's hiatus. And if you want to look deeper into this mystery, you can start with this video linked below. For me, the most obvious sign is the virality of the videos. If you look at his old account, he made around 70 videos and got around 3 million followers, which is insane. Getting more than 20 million views on some of these videos. This skill alone is worth more than 300k per year for some companies. For example, Duolingo. The ability to go viral on social media is invaluable. So what's the winning formula? In Megabonk, we pick a character and get thrown in a level where mobs spawn around us. We auto-attack, and after killing a few enemies, we immediately get the first decision. Do we upgrade jump height, attack speed, or critical chance? We pick one and move around to collect upgrades and level up. The game throws more and more enemies in our way, and we have to stay alive by killing all enemies until we reach the last boss. The first time we die, we have the feeling of, oh, I could have went for more crit chance, and we try again. Soon we are hooked on dopamine. This game is just the perfect mix of forcing decisions from player, having numbers go up more and more, having exciting challenges, characters and upgrades that increase the replayability and feeds the curiosity of the players. What else is possible? No? And when we finally understand what strategy could actually win this game, there is enough randomness, RNG, so that the perfect execution of our plan is not always possible. So essentially, it is easy to learn, hard to master, and extremely fun to play. And how did it outperform AAA studios? The easy answer is speed, agility, and committed focus on the outcome, which is a fun game. Imagine an oil tanker and a small agile ship driving through a field of massive icebergs. The oil tanker can't turn fast. If a game mechanic is not working, at a big studio that would mean 6 meetings, board approvals, CEO's signature, a massive testing cycle, and so on. For a one-man show, if the kickflip isn't fun in the morning, it gets updated before lunch. And Vedinad proves what I preach again and again, better graphics usually do not make for a better game. What Vedinad also proved is that marketing of a game can become a super weapon in game distribution if you know what you're doing. With the help of shorts that were fun and viral, he jump-started a massive YouTube channel out of thin air. And what does it mean for other game devs? So what can we all learn from Megabonk? What is the secret sauce of Megabonk? For me it is this. Whoever made this game is a really smart game developer and a grandmaster at both marketing and making games. But this was not the first game this person made, nor was it his first YouTube channel. These skills were learned long before he entered the scene. And this is the main learning you should take away as well. Own your skills in game development as well as in marketing and making really viral and good videos. The end goal is to make great games and in the end sell it to as many people as possible that can actually enjoy the game. And Megabonk showed how it is possible to do that with very few resources, but only if you have these skills. So for me, that wraps up this video, and if you are still here, chances are that you're interested in the same thing as me, making really great games and finding a way for people to find and play them. This YouTube channel is all about that, how to make great games, how to make games in general, and a strategy of how to reach your audience. And if you want to stick around, go watch my video, an analysis of Balatro, I think one of my best videos, or on how to finance your game dev life. I think that's a video that gives you the best strategy on how to actually do it in the long run. So thank you for your time and see you soon.